Hello fellow petrolheads, welcome to Jay's Motor World and welcome to this, the Mercedes-Benz AMG CLS53 AMG. This is a beautiful vehicle. So this specific vehicle, it was launched in our market in 2019 and it came at a price of around 1.5 million back then. Now good luck trying to find a luxury Merc under 2 mil. So this vehicle, under the hood, we've got a 3-liter 6-cylinder turbocharged engine. It's good for 320 kilowatts and 520 newton meters of torque. It's also got an additional electric motor in between the engine and the transmission, which adds another 16 kilowatts and 250 newton meters of torque. That's good for, eliminating turbo lag and also instant overtaking power when you need it. Cool. In this video, I'm going to be doing a quick exterior walk around. We'll do an interior review and we'll take it out for a drive. Stay tuned. Cool. The exterior of the CLS53 AMG. At the back, we've got quad exhaust pipes, CLS badging. This vehicle looks beautiful in that I feel it looks like a shark, It's got a very shark looking profile. The nice sleek outside. The front looks like a very scary grill. Imagine this thing coming up behind you. So you've got the sensors within the Mercedes badge. You've got Mercedes badging and the camera here. You've got multi-beam LED headlights. This specific vehicle has Brabus rims. You can check those massive brake calipers, massive brake discs, Turbo 4MATIC Plus badging. What I love about the coupe is that it has this frameless windows. That's just so cool. Like a white shark, great white shark. Cool. Welcome to the interior of the CLS53. Wow, what a beautiful car this is. I love this color. Okay, first things first, the quality in here, it's a Mercedes-Benz. So the quality is a beautiful leather wrap steering wheel, and this is proper leather, proper Napa leather.
Welcome to Mercedes-Benz.
So I just touched the volume buttons there to put the volume down, and these feel very nice. It's very nice machined feel. Everything in the car feels very nice. So let's go through the features. So on the door, we've got electric controls for the seats. We've got memory seats. We've got heated and ventilated seats. At the bottom here, also the window controls are a very nice machined finish. We've got Mercedes-Benz's UX system, MBUX, and it's very, very nice system. Like the graphics and the resolution is very high quality. On this side here, we have some more buttons for all your other features like your heated steering wheel, your driver assistance systems. Here you got your armrest where it's there, press it, opens, easy access. Well, the nice thing is you got Mercedes-Benz's clock, like an analog clock in here. You've got physical dials for your climate control. This is a very nice wood grain finish. It goes well with the cream leather. And I've got this AMG sport seats. These are very supportive sport seats. Wow. You've got obviously an electrochromatic rear view mirror. I always wondered how the Merc ones feel because I always felt it easy to have your controls on the bottom of the seat. But here, I'm just going to test it out. Still nice and cool. Even your gear shift pedals are nice. The same nice machined metal finish. I've got analog dials and a screen in the middle. This particular vehicle doesn't have the sunroof, but everything, I don't think the owner drives this vehicle very much. Your gear selector is here on the side. It's the stock. You have nothing here for your gears, but you do have physical volume knob here, so it makes life easier. And you've got your drive selector control here as well. This vehicle has a Burmester sound system. And yeah, very nice. Leather everywhere. There's literally leather everywhere. There's nothing that I touch here that has a cheap plastic feel. Leather on the top, leather here. At the bottom, you've got soft plastics. You've got carpet here. Very, very nice. Okay. Behind the wheel of the CLS53 AMG. Wow. This is Mercedes-Benz luxury at its finest. I've got a heads-up display there, even a colored heads-up display. Shows me, it's actually showing me the speed limit of the estate. Very smooth ride. You can hear the NVH levels. I mean, it's a given in a Mercedes-Benz. You just feel there's so much of power. So with this being, having that 48 volt mild hybrid system in between your transmission and your engine, the throttle response is instant. Here we're going over a speed bump, not even interfering with the drive modes. Slightly stiff given this is an AMG, but it goes very nicely, the vehicle. It's got a good tone from that 6-cylinder engine. The indicator stock has a very nice weighted feel to it, quality feeling. I dare say it might be better than the BMW ones. Handling is good. Doesn't feel, you know where your wheels are at all times. There's a 50-50 split, but the vehicle can do a 50-50 split from your front to your rear. My speedometer and my gauge cluster have this very classic Mercedes look with the nice classic fonts. There's an instant throttle response. We're gonna go over the bend there. Initially, when this vehicle was launched, as I said earlier, it came in at a launch price of around 1.5 million back in 2019. Now, 1.5 million, you can maybe get yourself into an M340i. So the prices of cars, they've just increased so crazily within the last few years. Driving a luxury Merc like this now, maybe you're looking at post 2 million. So things have gotten quite hectic over the while, but I mean, this is quality. This is a Mercedes-Benz at the end of the day. We're not talking about any other cars. This is a Mercedes-Benz. So your view out of the vehicle is actually surprisingly good, given that it's a very low, you've got a very low roof. Yep, the vehicle pulls very nicely. We are getting some tire noise within the vehicle as I'm driving on pavement. I'm not driving on tar. Wow, very nice one. So it feels like it has two personas. One way you can press it and it moves like this, and then another way you can, I can change the drive modes, and then it's like you're unleashing a beast. I'm barely even touching the throttle and it feels like there's so much of oomph. So look, if you compare this to the V8, your 63, yes, you're missing out on additional aura from that V8. And but you're not felt left wanting for power. This has ample power, and with that addition of that, that additional assistance from that electric motor, you've got instant throttle response. You've got a turbocharged engine, so the power is there. Yeah, I don't feel the 53 you left wanting for anything, from a 63, apart from that the tone of the vehicle. From a looks perspective, the vehicle still looks very good. I mean, you've got your AMG body kit all around.